In the past 30 days, I've made over $150,000 profit using TikTok, but it has not always been this easy. I remember way back when I first started posting TikToks. Now, I would put a ton of effort into my videos, but they just wouldn't get any views, like none, even though I thought I was doing everything right. And it made me start thinking, how do some pages get picked up by the TikTok algorithm in mere days, and some will take months? And for the next 12 months, I dove in, and I've discovered some pretty cool and unique tricks that smaller creators are using to grow their accounts. And then I started implementing them myself. Over those 12 months, I generated over 1 billion views. So in this video, I'll be sharing how you can actually grow a TikTok page rather quickly in 2025. When you first start posting on TikTok, or really any form of social platform, all you're doing is giving it a piece of content. And the platform, or more specifically, that platform's algorithm's only job is to put that content in front of the right person, aka somebody who will enjoy. I've seen a ton of videos from so-called gurus who overcomplicate this. But this is literally the only thing that matters. When you first start posting, the algorithm isn't gonna know what type of audience is going to enjoy your content, so it's gonna test it. And here's how that works in 2025. When you first upload a video, TikTok's gonna send it out to around 200 to maybe even 1,000 people. And once it's done that, it will then measure the following things. One of them being the engagement rate, which is simply how many people like, comment, and share that video. It'll also measure the watch time, which is exactly what it sounds like, how long somebody watches that video. And then finally, it'll also measure the follow-through rate, which is how many people then went to your page to either A, follow you, or B, watch more of your content. But the problem is, it goes a lot deeper than this. The type of content you create matters for going viral. For example, a cute cat video with good metrics will probably go viral, but a video about how to properly brush a cat's fur might not. And that is because it is all about balance. Your video needs to have a broad appeal so a lot of people can enjoy it. If you focus on too small of an audience, even with the best metrics in the world, sometimes there simply just isn't enough people to watch it. And that is why step 2 is really important, because I'm going to tell you how to plan and research. Before you even think about recording, you need to research. This is crucial, and so many beginners just skip it and then say things like, "Oh, I'm stuck in 200 view jail," or "the algorithm hates me." The first thing you need to do is doom scroll on TikTok. Kidding, but not really. What you actually need to do is consciously consume content on TikTok, which is similar to doom scrolling, but still a little bit different. For 1 week, you want to consume as much content as possible. Whenever you have free time, you need to start scrolling. But the trick is you don't want to turn into a zombie as you do it. You need to do it consciously. And doing it consciously is another pretty common problem that a lot of beginners run into. They will start wasting time on things that do not matter. You need to understand what it's like to be a consumer of short-form content. Maybe you are already doing this, but for the next 7 days, I want you to make a note of all the content that you see. All of these things are very important to the TikTok algorithm. And as soon as you start making notes of things you see, just like I did, you will start to notice similarities within every piece of content that you watch. Essentially, what you are now going to do is you're going to act like a consumer to further understand why somebody would engage with a piece of content. Stop and honestly think for a second. If you have never put yourself in your target audience's shoes, how can you honestly say that you know what type of content they want to watch? For example, I myself have been in your shoes, and trust me when I say I know how difficult it can be to make videos, get views, get followers, make money, all that stuff. And because of that, what I'm doing now is I'm making the content that I wish somebody else was making when I was first starting it. Once you've done all of this scrolling, you should have a pretty good idea of the type of content that you want to create. So then keep watching content that your target audience would likely watch, so you can then build up a little list of content that you can take inspiration from, which leads leads me into the next part of my strategy. Now that you understand how the algorithm works, you've done as much research as possible, it is time to finally start implementing the things you've wanted. But I need to warn you, this isn't going to be easy. You need to understand that TikTok is not fair. You can do everything right, and sometimes still just not go viral. That's because the TikTok algorithm is always working. And sometimes videos can go viral a few weeks, months, or just be a little crazy, but even years after they've been posted. That's why a good end goal for you should be to at least be posting once a day, consistently. I say eventually because, well, I don't want to overwhelm you. When you first start, all you should focus on is being able to make a good video. Just remember, make broad enough content that could get a lot of people's attention, will keep them watching, and will spark some kind of emotion. And if you're still unsure what to do, let me give you the strategy that I personally use. I'm currently managing over 500 different creatives, and here's what I've seen work the best. You need to create 5 videos. Each video can be a recreation of those videos that you found early. Honestly, try to keep them at least decently close recreation, probably about 80% similar. Once you created those 5 initial videos, you then need to post them. And then after you post them, you need to recreate those 5 videos 5 more times each. Now, I know what you're thinking, but please, let me explain. The videos you found before are viral videos, which means that there is a good chance that they can go viral again. By using this method, you give yourself the biggest chance of going viral. Once you've posted all your videos, you then need to analyze the performance. Any video that got under 1,000 views, just ignore it. For any video that got over 1,000 views, you need to make a note on it. And once you've got all those videos with over 1,000 views, you then need to remake them 5 more times. But this time, you need to change something. You can use different hooks, different clips, different images, just change something. And once you've done that, you repeat the process over and over and over again until you get the amount of views that you are looking for. The thing is, the more videos that you upload to TikTok, the more data you're giving the TikTok algorithm. And after every upload, the algorithm will get closer and closer to finding your audience, which means eventually you'll go viral. Creating content is about connection between creator and consumer. Once you understand that relationship, you will always get views. But if you're still confused, go ahead and watch this video right here, where we go even more in depth.